All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn rats. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't been a threat. You been stuck in a computer. All my niggas from the OOTA. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn rats. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't been a threat. You been stuck in a computer.
What's good, Ooters? What's good? Shout out to the whole Go Gang. Listen, we back with another one. Diddy sentence commuted by Trump sparks beef with TMZ and Daily Mail, America versus London media war. Now, all right, listen, the whole internet's been buzzing. Everybody's making videos about how Diddy's sentence could be commuted as early as this week. So says some representatives from the White House. This is what TMZ has said. Now, Daily Mail has came up with a story to say that White House sources are not backing this story, but TMZ here is saying that they stand by their story after the White House denial that Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence possibly as early as this week. Now, salute to everybody. I want everybody to make sure y'all dropping a like. Make sure everybody's a part of the Go Gang. Be a part of On Go. Subscribe to the channel, but most of all, hit the notification bells and turn them on to all. A lot of y'all are not going to get my notifications because that's what YouTube has done. Unsubscribe, subscribe back, and hit the notifications onto all on OOTA on Go. So salute to y'all. Listen, let's get into this read. All right. Okay. The White House Communications Office is saying our story is not true. We stand by our story. Our story is accurate. Donald Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence as early as this week, according to a high-ranking White House official. According to our sources, the president is vacillating on communications. We're told some of the White House staff are urging Trump to not communicate the sentence. Ugh, that's nasty. Hold up. White House staff are urging Trump not to communicate the sentence. But our source states that obvious that Trump will do what he wants. And we're told Trump could set Diddy free as early as this week. Diddy is serving a 50-month prison sentence for violating the Mann Act. He's serving a 13 months already. He has served with the credit that he's going to get. And he could get in around 2 years, but none of that matters if Trump commutes his sentence. All right. This was a big source of contention. How much time Diddy would get. We know that his lawyers did slip out the wings, you know what I mean, during the space of waiting for the verdict. We did see Nicole Westmoreland come out and say that they were in communications with the White House or Trump, and then she had to walk back those statements. And then we've seen Agnifilo say that Diddy had plans of performing on Madison Square Garden, which he also had to walk back those statements as well. So, okay, as you know, Trump commuted the sentence of former Congressman George Santos. Listen, he commuted the sentence of Kodak Black. Okay, we know almost immediately after Diddy was sentenced earlier this month, his legal team was in touch with high-ranking White House officials who has the ear of the president regarding a commutation or whatever, a commutation or a pardon. Just days later, Trump told the media that he was aware of the ask. Yeah, he did say that he was aware of this ask, but he also did lump in Ghislaine Maxwell with it. That's why I didn't know how serious to take that. Yeah, I didn't really know how serious to take it. You know what I mean? So I'm just reading this and just trying to break it down at the same time. But I do want to see what the Daily Mail did say as well in combatants to what TMZ wrote. Let's just see what Daily Mail, until we could just get a gist of what's going on. Okay, now, so as we can see here, the White House denies report Trump is considering commuting Diddy's prison sentence. All right, so this was what TMZ was talking about in combatants. The White House slammed a report that said Donald Trump could let Sean Diddy Combs out of prison as soon as this week. Combs, 55, was sentenced to the 50 months, as we understand, for the transportations of the tuition purposes. The White House insider told TMZ that Trump is considering whether or not he's going to follow up on his weekend, the commuting of the former Congressman George Santos with Combs. While the White House staff are advising against the move, the source said that ultimately Trump will do what he wants. When reached for the comment, a White House spokesman told the Daily Mail that the report was completely fraudulent. Okay, so now this right here is a lie. Were you told something? Did someone throw you a bone, or someone paid to get that information from TMZ? Was it fraudulent information? It's possible. Did someone let a cat out of a bag? All of those things are possible, okay? They said there is zero truth to the TMZ report, which we would gladly explain had they reached out before running their fake news. Wow, they said they didn't even reach out to them. The president, not anonymous sources, is the final decider on pardons and the commuting of sentences. Combs, who avoided an even longer sentence when he was acquitted of the more serious sex trafficking and racketeering charges, could be free at some point this week. So we don't know if he's going to be free this week. I don't know, but we do know that a lot of these things were shot down by the similar White House sources, if not the same ones. Whether someone let a cat out of a bag, whether someone's going to be reprimanded, whether someone got paid for this information from TMZ, because don't get it twisted, information costs money. It's nothing free here. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing free. Information costs money. Okay. So who got paid something? Okay. Is somebody out of a job behind this? What's going on? Because the sources are backpedaling. If this sources came out, the sources are backpedaling on the information. Okay. But now we have TMZ here standing on their 10. So who to say what's the truth? We don't know what we're going to believe. Okay. All we do know is that everything's about money, man. Let's just keep it plain and simple. Everything is about money. We understand that. Diddy has a lot of it. At the end of the day, it's nothing to do that. Pardons cost money. Don't get it twisted. It's just, do Trump want to do it? Does he want to do it? Based on Diddy getting at him while Barack was trying to run for office, and him siding on that side and kind of throwing Trump under the bus, which Trump has been extremely vocal about. And I know that Diddy wasn't happy to hear when Trump was speaking about that news and giving him a walk down memory lane of his own words, when he himself needs Trump or the beast or whatever you want to deem Trump to be. You know what I'm saying? But again, Trump did mention the commuted sentence, but he also did mention it in correlation or in conjunction with Ghislaine Maxwell. All right. I don't know about how a commuting sentence looks for Ghislaine. I think Diddy probably have a better chance at a commuted sentence than Ghislaine. So when he was kind of lumped in with Ghislaine, to me, it kind of lessened his chances for it, in my eye, just in my own view. So tell me what y'all thinking, though. Do you think that Trump would grant him a pardon? Do you think that Diddy deserves the pardon? Do you think that Diddy got the time he deserved? Do you think he should have got less? Do you think he should have got more? You know, based on people that got these same charges that he got, these same counts, they received probation, if not like a year in prison. But other people, some people got other lengthy sentences, but it came with, you know, prior history, you know what I'm saying, prior criminal history and stuff like that. We understand that Diddy doesn't have that prior history, you know what I mean? So what I want everybody to do is get in the comments, let me know what y'all thinking about it. You know what I mean? You see my phone ringing, ding, 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 ding. Come on, bro. Listen, I want y'all ringing up the comment section the same way. Let me know what y'all think about all of this Diddy situation, and let me know what y'all think about how it looks for even the appeal or him walking out before his sentence is over, man. And once again, be a part of the Go Gang. Subscribe to the Go Gang. Subscribe to OOTAONGO, OOTAONGO. All right. And make sure you hit the notification bells on to all. And if you're not getting the notifications, unsubscribe, subscribe back, and hit the notification bells to all. Ooda, ooda, ooda. Y'all already know the vibes. Always on go.
All my niggas from the OOTA, all my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks, all my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't been this way. You been stuck in a computer, all my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas from the OOTA, all my niggas turn shooters.